Hi folks, today I want to talk about drip irrigation system, how it works and how to install them. Drip irrigation is type of micro irrigation system that has potential to save the water and nutrients by allowing water to drip slowly to the roots of plants. The purpose of drip irrigation to place water directly into the root zone and minimize evaporation. And nowadays, the drip irrigation system can be more efficient than any other of irrigation, something like surface irrigation or sprinkle of irrigation. Well, so folks, today I want to share with you how to set up the drip irrigation, and I will let you guys know what kind of stuff that we use and how to install them. So check this video out. So we have package already here. It's been arrived yesterday, so we will open now. Here we have the connection. It is approximately 16 millimeters, the size of the tube, and we has elbow, same 16 millimeter for the tubes. And here we have valve for the drip irrigation, is same size, 16 millimeters for the tube. So we have something like this too. So it's gonna be here something like this in the middle, and we have filter for irrigation. It's same size actually, 16 millimeters. And here the little stuff is the important things. We call that emitters. It is gonna be 4 liter per hour. Then for maintenance, we can be open this, the emitters, just in case we have something trouble like clog, so we can open it. Here the bulb, small, the white. So this can be easily to clean them up. It's something like every 6 months or year. It depends how you maintain that. Then the last we have the tube. This is special for irrigation. So we order same 16 millimeter for the size of the tube. The process of installation of drip irrigation is quite easy. You can do even by yourself. And sorry, I wear sunglasses. It's so bright here, so let me focus in my job. So let's start the project now. The first thing, we're pulling out the tube or the pipe, so we're gonna lying down on the ground, just make it straight, so that's make it easier for us to doing the project. So the tube is something like this, special for irrigation. It's elastic, you know. So we have bulb here, then here gonna be input of the water, so we can close or open it. Then here continue the tube, something like this. So we will start now. Wow, Then I have to tie the tube we already prepared yesterday. Same thing also for this way. Then we have to cut this point so we can put the T connector, so they're gonna be connection each other between 3 tube. T connector. We can put all the way down, make it them stick together. Yep, something like this. Then we can connect the tube. So this tube is going to the first row of the vine. Same, to prevent them from leaking from the water. Yep. And we tie near the T connector. First, we're going to install the first row of the vine. So let's start now. So we tie this tube into the catch wire. Simple, something like this. So here also, just make sure the tube is going to be straight through the catch wire. Okay, tie them up. Yep, something like this. Then we move to the next bamboo. Then here the bamboo is the last of the row, so we cut this tube, then we're gonna put this stuff, we call that the end of the plugs. We put this plug into the tube so that the water can be stopped. So we put all the way down, just make it sure it's really close this end of the tube. Yep, something like this. So same, we tie also this one, the tube, through the catch wire. So we can use also this one, lock tie. Just make sure, make it term is really straight. So it's something like this, the result. The point is put the tube through the wire. Just make sure the tube is really straight, so that easier for us to install everything. After we are finished set up the tube of the irrigation, so the next step is we put the emitter into the tube. So this thing or this stuff is the one distribute the water by dripping water from this hole. You can see here you have 4 liter per hour or 1 gallon per hour, and then we can open this emitter for maintenance, just in case we have something problem like clogging by the water. So we can open this emitter, and then this one, the white one. So this one is the bulb. We can put it back, then we close it, this emitter. Actually you can doing maintenance something like every 3 months or 6 months or a year. It depends how you to maintain that. So the process is like something like this. This is the tube. We're gonna put this one into the tube, something like this. So this emitter can distribute the water through this hole. So I will give an example for you how to install this emitter. The first thing, we have this stuff, we call that hole puncher. It's one little bit sharp, the tip. So we will try now. So we make it hole in this tube, then we pull back this hole puncher, then we put this emitter into the tube. Something like this, you can see inside. It's up to you how to design this tube with the emitter. We can put the emitter facing down so the water will dripping like this, or it will do like this. Same, actually the water will dripping by this hole. So we will try now the trellis in our drip irrigation system. I will put the emitter every 30 centimeter between the vine. So first emitter we will gonna put here, then the other one we're gonna put here. So they have two emitter between the grapevine, so the emitter will dripping the water into the root zone area. We have this stuff, we call that hole puncher. So this one gonna be make hole into the tube. So let's do it now, the first emitter. So in the 30 centimeter with marking here, I will put here the hole. Then the next step we put the emitter. So the first emitter we put on the left side of the vine. Then next we put the second one, the right side of the grapevine. So we're gonna put here this point at 30 centimeters next to the vine. So first, same, we make it hole first. Then we put the emitter. So the grapevines between these two emitter. So here the gap is 30 centimeter. Then the right side is actually same, 30 centimeter. So the water will drip in the root zone area. Okay, something like this. So simple, actually. You can do it by yourself. Then the next step, we're gonna put the filter. And then the last step, we put the filter of irrigation. So this stuff is prevent clogging your drip irrigation system from sand or something like dust or anything else. Then for maintenance, of course, we can open this filter. Can open it, and here they have filters, and you can clean this filter actually. Then we close back the filter. So we will put this filter into the tube. So we're gonna try our drip irrigation system. And here we can put here. So we put the adapter of the tube. Here also we have adapter. So this point is input to water. I tie the filter so we can hang something here in the bamboo. Simple, something like this. So I put this filter here hanging into the bamboo. Yep, something like this. So here we have the bulb. We can close it when we are finished watering the grapevine. So we will open it now and we will try our drip irrigation system. Trying to giving water supply in this filter. Then we will open this bulb. We will check our drip irrigation. So we will inspect every single of emitters. So we will start now in the first row. It's working now. Here, as you can find, it's working. So the third vine is working also. Then here, the fourth of the vine is working also. So we will move to the other area. And every single of emitters is working well. Then we move to the third of the row. So here we are in third row of the vine. Here you can see that it's working. Everything is working well. Our project finally done and everything worked just fine and I love the result. And folks, thanks for coming and watching this video. Hopefully you will enjoy the video. Please support our channel. You can subscribe, like, or you have any question, you can hit me in the comments. And do not forget to click bells button so we'll know the notification from us. I'm Ferry from KEBUN. Enjoy your weekend. Ciao ciao.